Creating online courses can be a bit challenging. So in this video, I'm going to go through the steps you need to go through before you actually start creating online courses. Coming up. Hello everyone and welcome. In today's video, I want to talk about online courses and what you need to do before you start creating these online courses. Now, there are many videos out there by these online gurus that say make 6 figures with teaching online and creating online courses and so on. Yes, it may be the case, but it's not as simple as they try to make it seem. So I want to talk about a strategy that you need to apply before you create your online courses, because even I have failed so many times with my online courses. So I would like to give you an idea of what you need to do, because this is starting to work for me now. So the first thing you want to do is, before you create an online course, is you need to create a brand. And what I mean by that is, when people buy, they buy from people. So before you sell your course, imagine if you were just to create your course and just put it out there, people don't really know who you are. So I would suggest that you start by creating some videos and give a lot of information away for free. These should be tips and tutorials around whatever course idea that you have. So you can start off by, let's say, for example, your course is about gardening. You can start giving away tips on when to plant your lawn, or how to cut your hedge, or, any sort of topics or tips that you can give around whatever you're going to be teaching. Now, what this does is it helps you have this rapport with the viewers and the people that are going to potentially buy your course. So just having your course out there and then just adding ads or making paid advertising to your course, that may work, but you'll find that a lot of people may not actually go in and take you up on that offer. But if you start off by creating videos, which you can put on YouTube, by the way, or Facebook, people get to know who you are before they actually buy it. And this is why it's important to create this content first. And these videos initially can be free videos, just to get people to know who you are, your personality, how you teach, how you come across. This is very important. Otherwise, people will just be blind buying into your course. So this very step here is very, very important. However, it doesn't mean that just because you've made 20 videos on tips and tutorials, this is what's going to make you the money. Remember, we want these videos to be the videos that pretty much gives people an idea of who you are. And if they like and trust you, it makes it easier for them to buy from you. Let's move on to the next part. The next part is equally as important. Now, as you're making these free videos, these free tutorials and so on, you also need to create a mailing list or a tribe. Now, what I mean by that is you want to make sure that you have people that subscribe to your mailing list or become subscribers to your YouTube channel or even on Facebook. So the reason why this is important is, when you launch your course, these are the very first people you're going to be notifying about your course. So it makes it much easier, and this is how you get your first testimonials for your course, because these are the people that already like you, trust you, and they've seen all your free tips already. Now, if I tell you how many times people email me personally to tell me how my free tutorials have helped them and how they really, really like the way I teach, it's amazing. Of course, it sounds like I'm promoting myself here, but these are the type of emails that I get from people telling me they really like how I teach and so on. Now imagine this: if I were just to sell the course without them even knowing who I am and without even them seeing me on camera teaching anything, it'll be very, it would be a very difficult sell. It'd be a very hard sell. So having people on your mailing list makes it easier for people now to say, okay, I might even consider that. And to be honest, the strategy I use here is, when people are on my mailing list, I give them a huge discount to my courses. So this is actually really good, because they've taken effort to join your mailing list or to subscribe. So what you would do here is, everyone on your mailing list, before you launch your course, you want to give them access to that course at a discount, perhaps maybe even 50% discount. So this is very, very important. And this is why having a mailing list is very, very important. Now, of course, not everyone on your mailing list is going to buy the course, and this is what I thought before, and I was really disappointed, to be honest, because I had a mailing list of almost 5,000 people, and only a fraction of those people bought the course. Now, of course, looking back, there's so many things that I did wrong, because on that mailing list, there were so many different angles people were signing up to that mailing list. There was a list where I was giving the WordPress course for free. There was a mailing list where people wanted tips and tutorials. So there were like 5 different types of mailing lists. And to be honest, you want to make sure that you're launching to that particular list. Like, for example, if the course is about web design and they sign up onto your mailing list for the free WordPress course, those are the people that you want to really make sure that they get the course discount. Not everyone on that list, because it has to be highly targeted. And this is why segmenting your list is very, very important. So basically what I'm trying to say here is, before you sell your course, you want to make sure that you have to get people to like, trust, and at least know who you are, because that's the beginning of branding your course idea. So once you have people knowing and trusting you, it's going to be very, very easy to sell. Now, what annoys me about these gurus, they just make it seem like, okay, get ClickFunnels or get this tool, and once you use this tool, it's going to make you a lot of money. So these gurus are promoting these tools and giving an impression that these tools are the tools that are going to make you successful. And it can be very annoying and give people a false sense of hope, because definitely the tools don't really make the money. I've learned it the hard way. You have to have marketing skills. You also have to have a marketing budget, because right now, as we create all our videos on YouTube, it doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to get that reach that we want. I mean, these are not vlogs. These are how-to videos. How-to videos do not perform as well as vlogs. These are not like entertaining videos per se. They are very specific, keyword specific, so they don't get a lot of traffic. I mean, if you look at my YouTube channel right now, it's not growing really fast. I mean, I know it sounds like I don't appreciate what's happening, but the reason why it's not growing very fast is because most people that come to my YouTube channel are searching for something specific, like, for example, how to customize a Divi header. You know, that's why they're coming. They're not coming for entertainment. They're coming to solve a particular problem. So these channels don't really grow as much as vlog type channels would grow. So this is why you need to reinvest that little bit of money that you've made in your first launch back into your ads. Now, your ads is what's going to amplify your message and get your videos to more and more and more and more people. And this is what I've noticed on my channel and also with my courses. So in fact, I'll be sharing a lot more information on how to scale your online course business. And I will also be making a dedicated course pretty much showing you how to present on camera, how to create the course, how to do the editing, what tools I use, and all that good stuff. So all that information will be announced very, very soon here on the channel. But I thought, you know what, I want to talk to you about this topic because it is very, very important that you know what you need to get started, because it can be very emotional, and sometimes you may be thinking, wow, you know what, right now I'm not working. I want to make a course right now and make the money in 6 weeks. It doesn't work like that. This is a long-term thing, and it does take quite a bit of time to make the money. But once you tick the right boxes, you're going to start seeing success as you grow your online business. So it's not an overnight thing. It does take time, just like any other business. And there's a lot of skills that you need to learn in order for you to be successful with your online business. All right, guys, let me know what you guys think. If you have any tips or anything to say around this topic, please leave your comments in the comments box below. And definitely, I do read my comments, and it would be interesting. Maybe I could come across something that I haven't seen before. All right, guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again in the next video.